Alright, fuckers and fuckettes, now I just watched a kid try and change a chain on a bike. What I'm going to do here right now is two things. One, I'm going to put a new chain on this later, but I got the bike out, it's here. And you got to run your chain through, bring your master link up on your sprocket, and that's where you split it. When you go to put your new one on, take your old master link and your new chain, and no, this is not a new chain. I'm just showing y'all how to do this because, man, I didn't know whether to laugh or cry watching that shit a minute ago. And now all I'm doing is pulling this through. That kid was about fucking 20 minutes trying to figure out how he could get his chain up in there. Now, for those of y'all who are Yankees and therefore too lazy to change your own chains, don't bother watching this. Just come on by, and for $20, I'll go on ahead, as long as you bought the chain, I'll go on ahead and change it for you. But the rest of us ain't Yankees. We broke Southern folk. Okay, so now I got those two to where they'll lay together. And hell, you probably get me stoned, I'll just put a chain on for you for free. But, well, you still got to pay for the weed, I guess. So it's almost free. But, go on ahead. Get your master link in there. And no, my hands ain't working worth a shit today. Boom, like that. Then you slip that little cap on there. And then this thing, there's a million different ways to do it. I put it on like that. And I just take a little short screwdriver. Boom, now I'm on. And you always turn it, hit it with some lube, and you're good to go. And like I say, that's an old chain. I'm just showing you how to do it. Let me show you something else, because a lot of times when you get a new chain, you have a few extra links on it, because this shit comes out of a box generally. But what you do, get this shit up to where you can see it here. This is called a chain breaker. Don't do that screwdriver and chisel shit. And it does not go on like this. Well, I'm sorry, it does not go on like this. It does actually go on like this. Click it on a link. There's a little pin in there. But as you turn this sumbitch, it's going to push it through. Take you another hit of your cigarette, get it out the way, put it in, leave it hanging out your mouth. Got some weed, it's a good time to, you know, get a couple extra hits in. You ain't got any weed, well, you have my deepest sympathies, but fuck, I ain't got none at the moment either. I just wish I did. Alright. I'm back on that same link, but I'm on the other end of it. Now pop that through it a little bit. Go back to the first one. Pop it through a little bit. Pin sync on that one. Go back to that one. Pin just popped. No, it didn't sink on that one. Okay, it did now. Now, keep your thumb on your extra outside link there. There you go. That's just kind of rusty. If that was a new chain, I wouldn't have to fight it to get it off, but that's how you break off a piece of chain. It's called a chain breaker. You can get them at Napa. They're about the best ones I've seen is from Napa. Sears makes one, Craftsman. So does Snap-on, but they're overpriced. I'm pretty sure that Snap-on truck ought to say strap-on with no grease. But anyway, like I say, the Napa ones are about the best I've seen. Craftsman's second runner-up. And they're not that expensive. They're $13, $14, $25 if they don't like you. And all them other brands, I've tried a bunch of them, and all I can really honestly say about them without being rude is I've tried a bunch of them. The Napa ones I seem to like the best. Everybody's got their own preference though. But anyway, for those of you who didn't know how to change a chain before you saw this video, I hope I helped you out. And for those of you who did know how to change a chain before you saw this video, I hope I give you a laugh. And just remember, if she's female and breathing, I'm wanting to fuck your sister. Holler at y'all fuckers and fuckheads later.